you're about to watch on Selftalk's YouTube channel is for fair use purposes.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about the Highland Park shooter. Alright, what's good, guys, man? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I really just want to give my thoughts about this Highland Park shooter guy. So yeah, after I made my Mike Tyson video, the shooter was still active, but I guess they found him. You know, he was arrested or whatever. Of course, unarmed, not touched. Come to find out, his father used to run, or tried to run, for mayor out there, and the mayor that's the current mayor said that they knew about the son or whatever, you know, that he had a lot of run-ins, and the law enforcement out there knows about him because his father had ran against her. It's just crazy, man, because they had all the signs there. You know, the law enforcement knew this guy, and his dad clearly had some money. It's just crazy that they didn't pay attention to all this shit. Like, this dude had music videos, pretty much like reenacting school shootings, police shootouts, and all types of shit. Dude was just a straight up weirdo, bro. So they caught him, 5'11", 120 pounds, bro. And he walks in and he gets arrested unarmed after all that shit he does. But yet, y'all got people in my comment section defending Akron, Ohio police putting 60 rounds in Jalen Walker and shooting over 90 times. Yet, we see these mass shooters, man. Majority of them are white, and they just get arrested, you know, unarmed, man. It's just crazy. And Salvador Ramos, the Texas school shooter, was locked inside that room for an hour while the police was outside the room door for an hour. Didn't touch one door, didn't try to get inside the classroom. And it's crazy because I feel like if that was a black man that was in that school shooting up children and teachers, like, they probably would have just, you know what I mean, full force. He wouldn't have been able to be inside that school for an hour. And I really hate to compare news stories because, you know, there's a lot of other factors that go into that shit. But, you know, when you just sit and watch the news or listen to the news and cover the news, you see shit like this Highland Park shooter. It was a manhunt out for him. And you would think when they caught up to him, they would put rounds in him. The one guy in Texas, I believe it was Texas, don't quote me on this, but it was a story I think I covered or I was about to cover, but it was a guy who he was in a prison bus, a prison escapee, and he escaped going from a transfer or whatever. They was transferring him out somewhere. I think they was going to take him to some type of medical appointment. He escaped. He killed the driver or stabbed the driver in the face or whatever. He escaped. This is the guy who had killed that family of 4, the grandfather and 3 brothers. Come to find out, law enforcement and the media, they lied and made it seem like he wasn't in the area anymore. Come to find out, he was in the area for like a week or so, or a couple of weeks. Eventually he killed the family of 4. It's a long news story. It's a sad news story. And when he escaped or whatever, when they caught up to him, you know, they treated him like an armed suspect. They shot him and all that shit because, you know, it was like a manhunt for him. So with this little 22-year-old boy, Robert, whatever the hell his name is, it's crazy that there's not even one bullet round let off on him. And I think that's because of who his father is. We have to pay attention to this case because his father has strings. His father knows law enforcement. The law enforcement knows his family. And this is something that we just got to pay attention to and make sure they don't try to do any type of little slick cover up. So I'm gonna just throw that out there. I know I might be all over the place in this video. I really didn't have any notes or nothing, or just I ain't had no videos in mind to just play. I just want to just come up, talk to y'all, man, and just vent about this Highland Park shooter, man. You know what? Very unfortunate. He just fucked up a lot of lives. Rest in peace to the lives lost and the families that's grieving, and my condolences to the families that's grieving. It's just sad, you know, in the generation where we live in. You see all these videos when the gunshots was going off. You got dumbass people, and I hate to sound insensitive, but you got dumbass people sitting there just kind of like wanting to look where the gunshots are at so they can record it and shit, you know. It's just crazy, man, the times that we live in. You just got people just nonchalant, just no sense of urgency at all. Hearing gunshots just go off. But with that being said, I want to just come up, talk to y'all about this Highland Park shooter. This dude is a trash can, and they really need to stop trying to label him as a rapper, man, for real. That headline is just, I see what they're trying to do with that. You know, they like to try to throw in some type of urban type of vibe into the news story just because to make it sound like rap music, and you know how they try to do. And I noticed that they keep trying to highlight that rapper, man. That dude was not no rapper, man. Stop it. Please stop it. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I might have a little few clips in here for y'all to see while I'm talking and shit. And yeah, man, shit's crazy. So they caught him. Hopefully they get that boy life. But again, man, we gotta pay close attention to this one because, like I said, his father ran for mayor out there in Highland Park, Illinois. So with that being said, he's definitely gonna try to pull, you know, his cards and shit. So we gotta see. I'll keep y'all updated. For the meantime, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, and don't forget to comment down below when this video ends. That helps the channel grow. And salute to y'all, man. This is Self-Talk for Selftalknews. Salute.
If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by hitting the Cash App at Selftalk YouTube. Thank you.
Be sure to like, comment and subscribe while you're waiting. You can support by hitting the Cash App or PayPal. Thank you.